Good morning, family. This is Nzinga, aka Jazzy Slim, aka Jasmine, aka whatever you want to call me, as long as it's not disrespectful. I am coming through today to make a video because I've made a major decision, you guys, regarding my hair. I mentioned many times before, or maybe not. I know I've mentioned it a few times over my lock journey that I've documented on YouTube, how I admired thicker locks. I just wanted bigger locks. I just wished I could have had bigger locks. I wish I would have started them a little bit larger. Or when I was going through my combination process after I did my little sister lock thing, made them a bit bigger. Well, I finally found the inspiration, the willpower, and the patience and the energy to go ahead and do it. And here are a few reasons why. Although I love the size that they are now, it's just a lot of locks, as you can see. My hair is very dense. I have a lot of locks. And I just admire thick roots. I also want to cut down on the time that it takes me to do my hair. I have a glare on my glasses, so I'm going to take them off. I want to cut down on the time that it takes me to do my hair when I decide to retwist or anything else. So, but I mean, I just want bigger hair. Thicker locks. Like, that's the goal. I don't want to comb them out. I don't want to start them over or cut off my locks and just redo them from like yay high. Like, I'm not going to do all of that. One thing that I love about all of my lock journeys is that everything that I have done to my hair has been to the same set of locks. So throughout my, YouTube locking experience, the only part that y'all missed was when I had my sister locks. I wish I would have started making videos then, but that's neither here or there. So this is probably going to be the final video of you all seeing my hair this small. I've hit up a couple of groups on YouTube for advice because I did combine my locks before. I have a couple in the front. A few that I did in the front a long time ago that I mentioned. You can still see like the blue thread in there. My mom helped me out with that. And it was a tedious process. So I was like, shit, I don't want to have to sew my hair together. But to get what I want, I think I will have to just consider that. A couple of videos that helped me. Smiley with Locks. Someone in a YouTube group recommended that I go to her page. Her locks is about 8 years old, and she just recently combined them. And I said, yes! Somebody on YouTube that has the same, issue and pretty much is starting to do their combination from the same point that I did. Fully mature locks. I've thought about different methods, braiding, sewing, interlocking, and I decided that I probably will go with the 2-strand twist method. That's the method that I saw. The lady that created braid locks, I forgot her name, but she has a YouTube channel as well. I looked at her video. Her video is mad old, but it's still just as informative. It was right there for me, right when I needed it. And also Smiley for locks. Her hair, like I said, is 8 years old, much longer than mine. And just as beautiful. And she said she didn't know how many locks she had before, but she's now down to 51. Me, I have a little less than 200. I might have maybe 195, 180 something. I don't know. Still too many. I ideally would like to get down to 75, maybe 85, but 100, maybe. So with my hair, because they're kind of on the small side, I'm thinking about maybe using 4 locks to twist them together. So taking, 4, keeping them together like this, and just twisting them together like so. And then perhaps sewing the ends together, and maybe, thread some thread throughout the length of the lock. I don't have that much black thread at all, so I think in order to conserve and make it last, I'm probably just focus on the ends. But yeah, take a look at my hair. This is probably going to be the last time you all see it this small, because today I am going to work. So here we go. As y'all can remember how that looks. Maybe if I did that. Yeah, the mirror. Cool. All right. So as you can see, the fullness of my locks. A lot of hair, you guys. So this is going to take me a few hours. And I'm glad it's nasty outside, so I won't have to worry about feeling bad that I couldn't go outside to play. But yeah, that's what my hair looks like now. This is the size, about the size of a pencil. And I am just super excited. I was super excited when I saw Smiley for Locs video and I saw how her hair went from the size she went to what she has now. It looks really good. And I believe that the 2-strand twist method would blend my locks a lot better. And I have proof because I have locks that have been combined and I see how well they fuse together over time. But yeah, so yeah, I'm making a drastic change, you guys. I also wanted to make a couple of other announcements. You all know that I'm based out in Atlanta, and I decided to start out my lock services again out here. So if you are interested in checking out my lock services, please check the info box below for my website. It's www.i-m.co/jwalker/holistic-locks. /home. I'm going to write it all out for you. And my second page, on YouTube, I have a fan page, facebook.com/nzingasbeauty. You can go there. I try to use that page regularly. I use that as my blog and, you know, as a place for people who have questions about locks, formation process, my services. They can go there and ask me any questions on my wall and, you know, just, you know, talk and, you know, fellowship. So be sure to check that out and check out my website if you're in the Atlanta area. And if you're interested in, you know, my lock services, I use that gel that I make in the other video. So you will have firsthand experience with that and get to see how it works for you. But yeah, you guys, say goodbye. It's going away. When I make my next video, hopefully my locks will be twice as big as they are now. Love you guys.